Hi everybody. Today we shall discuss about a very interesting and a career which is on huge demand. You know about the cyber security career, a career that will stay in demand for decades to come. As long as you have a digital medium where we are going to entirely do our things with digital media, there is going to be a lot of threats for our data because we are going to work with a lot of information and data security is very much required, for which the cyber security is going to be the most important career that is sought for. There are many reasons why people invest more on the cyber security degree is something like the demand, the future demand, the present demand. It's going to be tremendous. And in fact, you could say that there are 3.5 million reasons. That's the estimated number of unfilled cybersecurity jobs in this year alone. The organizations actually, they look for qualified cybersecurity experts. Not everybody can do that job, though there is a lot of demand. They just can't recruit whoever applies for the job. There's a lot of demand and people have to qualify themselves. And today more than ever, companies need to prioritize developing and maintaining a team of technologists and cybersecurity experts who can understand how perpetrators think. So that is what people have to think about, how data will be hijacked. They have to think like a hijacker. And most companies have unprotected data and poor cyber security practices in place. And they feel that what will happen? But data is very powerful, very much it should be having privacy to the company, and it has a lot of value which will add value to the company's growth. So all these things should be kept in mind when the company invests more on the cyber security professionals. And with cyber crimes only increasing, all businesses are potential prey regardless of the growth rate, structure, and reputation. So many have suffered costly cyber security or the cyber attacks, and leading to revenue loss and a decrease in the customer trust. So this is one thing which we have to keep in mind, because the people will lose trust, when you are not able to protect the data. So today I'm going to talk about the cyber security job opportunity and how one should prepare themselves for the same. So let us go into the session, that is cyber security career guidance, actually, to know about how it works. And before going into that, other types of IT jobs are available, and like network administrators or software developers are more common and well known. But the cyber security jobs are smaller in number but fast increasing in importance. And as our global economy has led to more internet-based computing and connectivity in the world over, organizations have grown ever more vulnerable into hacking and cyber attacks. So we are hearing more number of stories on these things. And just as a business might hire security even when there is a local police force, so must a business hire a cyber security staff. So it is ultimately the duty of the organization to protect their proprietary data as well as any customer information, which is very important, and they need to secure the information. And as today's world becomes increasingly more dependent on the internet and mobile computing to accomplish so many of our everyday tasks, the issue of the security becomes more urgent, and as a result, this boosts the demand for more cybersecurity engineers. So in our session, we are going to concentrate on these things to know about what is a cyber security engineer and what does a cyber security engineer do, and what are his qualifications, and what will be the salary, and what's the demand for cyber security engineers, and the cyber security engineer career path, how you can become a career cyber security engineer, and also want to become a cyber security engineer, then what you have supposed to do. So all these things we'll be talking about. And cybersecurity is a fascinating branch for information technology and is ideal for people who enjoy a challenge. And the field is ripe with potential, and we are about to show you why a cyber security career is futuristic and also fantastic in case of rewarding choice. And in order to learn how to become a cybersecurity engineer, let us understand some of them, like why and what and how we can go about it. A cybersecurity engineer designs and implements secure network solutions designed to defend against hackers, cyber attacks, and other persistent threats. And they are also engaged in testing and monitoring of those systems, continually making sure that all of the system's defenses are up to date and working correctly. And now coming to what does a cybersecurity engineer do? So here you can see that he will be handling routine daily administrative tasks such as reporting and keeping open lines of communication with the organization's appropriate departments, and evaluate the organization's security needs and establish best practices and standards accordingly, and designing, implementing, maintaining, overseeing, and upgrading all security measures, responding to all security breaches to the network and associated systems, and troubleshooting all network and security issues and incidents, and assist in any security breach investigations, and routinely conduct penetration testing, and taking appropriate security measures to ensure that the organization's infrastructure is safe, and also conducting testing and scans to identify any vulnerabilities in the network and the system, and also taking an active role in the change management processes. So these are some of the responsibilities which the cybersecurity engineer may have to see. And also you can see the qualifications of a cybersecurity engineer: a degree in computer science, IT, systems engineering, or a similar field, and 2 years of work experience in cybersecurity related duties such as incident detection and response and forensics, experience with the functionality, operation, and maintenance of firewalls and various forms of endpoint security, the ability to work in a fast-paced environment, often under pressure, and proficiency in languages or tools such as C++, Java, Node, Python, Ruby, Go, or PowerShell, and ability to work under pressure, of course, and possesses the right eye for detail and outstanding problem-solving skills and up-to-date knowledge of the latest cybersecurity trends and hacker tactics. This is very important. And the salary, if you see in India, the cybersecurity engineer salary averages to around 5,25,000 a year. And coming to the statistics, demand for cybersecurity engineers is projected to grow 12% between 2016 to 2026, which is a faster rate than that of an average for all other occupations, according to the Job Outlook report. We have checked the Job Outlook report, and it says so. And also the demand for cybersecurity engineers will continue to grow as businesses, governments, and other organizations rely more on digital platforms. And the good news, according to the cybersecurity ventures, is that there will be 3.5 million cybersecurity job openings by 2021. So the bad news is that there will be corresponding widening skill gap regarding cybersecurity professionals because they don't update themselves as per the requirement. And the Forbes article from a couple of years back called cybersecurity the fast growing job with a huge skill gap. So in US alone, 40,000 cybersecurity analyst positions go unfilled, and they don't have people to work on it. And in terms of cyber related crime, the cybersecurity ventures also predicts that the annual costs of cybercrime damages will increase dramatically, going from $3 trillion in 2015 to $6 trillion by 2021. And consequently, in the period between 2017 and 2021, the cyber spending is predicted to reach over $1 trillion cumulatively. And although countless companies are hiring cybersecurity engineers, these companies, some of the companies which I have shown you, lead the pack in cybersecurity professional hiring. They are BAE Systems, Checkpoint Software, Semantic, Lockheed Martin, FireEye, Amazon Web Services, Microsoft, IBM, Cisco, CyberArk Software. And so now that you know what a cybersecurity engineer does, what they make, and how secure the career is, you no doubt are curious about how to become one. And let us learn how to become a cybersecurity engineer with the following career path. So this is a very important thing which you have to know, because you need to know how you can go further. So you can see that there are variety of entry level, mid-level, and advanced level cybersecurity roles that are easily transitioned from other feeder roles. And a career in cybersecurity offers endless possibilities and paths that you can take, and you have control over where you go next. It all depends upon you qualifying yourselves. And we will be going in detail. Actually, I will show you in detail about each and every path. And there are many opportunities for workers to start and advance their careers within cybersecurity. And this will help you to know about it. First, let me start with the entry level cybersecurity specialist or technician. And about this, actually, the cybersecurity specialist is a great starting point for a cybersecurity career, and they guard an organization's network to help protect them from cyber attacks. And if an attack does occur, cybersecurity specialists fight it, and they need to be creative and adaptable to ever-changing attack techniques. And if you're passionate about protecting networks and fighting off threats, then a career as a cybersecurity specialist could be a great fit for you. And top certifications are the Certified Information System Security Professional and the Certified Information Security Manager, GIAC, CompTIA Security Plus, Certified Information Systems Auditor, and these are all the certifications. And the top skills required for cybersecurity specialists are the information security, information systems, information assurance, network security, vulnerability assessment, etc. And then next, coming to the mid-level penetration tester. A penetration tester, sometimes known as an ethical hacker, thinks like a malicious attacker, but uses their skills for good to protect an organization's network. And they test their networks by staging attacks to ensure they are as strong as possible. And a career as a penetration tester can be very, very exciting. And the certifications required will be the GIAC, Web Application Penetrations Tester Certification, CISM, GIAC, CompTIA Security Plus, CompTIA CYSA, and CISA certificates. And the top skills requested for the penetration testers are information security, penetration testing, Linux, and vulnerability assessment, and Python. And now coming to the advanced level of cybersecurity engineer. As cybersecurity engineers build and maintain a system that's safe against cyber attacks, and they focus on fixing and protecting these systems and stay up to date on new technology so they can keep their system secure. And cybersecurity engineers will work closely with the managed roles like the cybersecurity specialists and penetration testers we touched earlier. And also the certifications will be, again, the GIAC, Web Application Penetration Tester, CISM, GIAC, CompTIA Security Plus, and CISA. And the top skills are the information security, network security, Linux, information systems, and Python. So these are all the things required. And if you work in the security intelligence and want to switch to cybersecurity, The pathway of cybersecurity specialist to penetration tester to cybersecurity engineer is just one of many you can take. And a career in cybersecurity provides many possibilities, and you have the choice to do what will make you happiest and most fulfilled. And your experience in security intelligence has prepared you for a successful cybersecurity career. And be confident in your established skills, develop additional skills where you may be lacking, and earn a few applicable certifications, and you are on your way to thriving career in cybersecurity. And I hope this session would have been really useful for you to know about the cybersecurity. And I wish that many of you are who have that investigative mindset and a hacking, that to think like a hacker to protect the data for the companies, you can take up the cybersecurity jobs, and stay blessed.